Daily Trends or your trending news channel. Sabri and Sema Bekayensa Yemumra and Semono Emo.
The dismissal of the Chief Justice, that was their major concern, among others. But they won't tell you. The dismissal of the Chief Justice was the major concern. They won't tell you. You see, but they came out bearing the headline, say, when LGBT or Mampeni, LGBT, no, what has Mampeni done about it? Has he even introduced any government-sponsored bill? Has he introduced any government-sponsored bill? And Yakase, President Mahama, I could introduce a bill via Parliament in Tini, ye fair no so the Akinaso. A day no Mampeni Mahama, why ye about LGBT and Nuntino Bibe de Betrinaso? What has he done? Tell me. We are not kids in this country for the greatest of the respect. They will not allow President Mahama to hide behind this Lincoln thing to gain any kind of sympathy. My biggest disappointment is in the leadership of Assemblies of God and the Catholic Bishop Conference in a very disappointing way. Omampeni Etra Youth and Ekase now LGBT after so our weaponizing their propaganda and any power I promise it not we're trying to free is rather a low banner. It's rather a low priority. At the time of Okasano, there's the time of Mumbu Sumano, a church or letter, a deep prison.
I see.
Manukwe anedi ukrumuha si ya manukwe anedi ukrumuha ebedu mrebino ye ma asofosem ebeye political agenda ni anka nukwe ebedu mrebi be can praise the Lord kubi anyeso hallelujah ntumumi eni nukwe what asemi President Mahama kan yi senka President Kufuor ne ko kan ya all hell would have broken loose asofo mpenifo ukrumuha they were giving President Kufuor the ultimatum threaten as if so ya krakitu bia oti wo nchen enne sanfo yi a President Mahama sia wom promise wom so ba be semra as a priority dey dealing with LGBT omo bo so mo ma no bo tongues akese gu ni so no enne omo okum ha so bia zepo everybody is mute and quiet randa no omo throw letters dey bomb President Mahama bas what kind of hypocrisy is that? Kosiniga kohe president awoho eye Muslim president awoho eye Basiru Fayi oye Muslim in a Christian minority country no or say emrana awoho no krampo no emu omrema no against LGBT wasa atintim bia ka ho now asotwe for LGBT in Senegal eye 10 years imprisonment 2026 year and was signed as yet and we have a software fake prophecies and a minimum emma a true election woman abetwa pulpit abedina at their agenda their tia a Muslim presidential candidate say yeah makai emma Muslim medigana so yeah makai Muslim medigana so meanwhile a Muslim in a Christian minority country today has legislated against LGBT with 10 years imprisonment. Emiati ha ema de momo na mo cs wo ye Kristo ni no a ono na mo bɔ mpa ya ma no ono na mo giri di sɛ ɔba aba bɛboa agye ya mamre yegidie ni esom LGBT nsɛm asi ono mo ɛsɛ ɛyɛ lowest priority na 2021 year free covid mu aba no na yedi basic needs ana. And you know, the hypocrisy of the CSOs, the hypocrisy of some of our clergymen, the hypocrisy of the communicable bodies must be called out. May I suffer, but it must be called out because yama integrity in ukredie ankoso okromu ha ebe kakra no yenchine ayeye as a Christopher no ebe yira when omo ayedi in 2028 ebeba emo mo preach omo pulpit so say a Muslim ni emana be president ye pe Christo ni. Please, let's be honest in this country. And same way President Kufuor and someone President Mahama Koka US the recent panel discussions to say all distancing
it bound to happen. Are you talking about that one?
Bill, a democracy that is playing out, a private members bill, and then or say when the bill is even passed, their decision will be guided by social cohesion, human rights, of everybody, and even the withdrawal of Lincoln University's honorary doctorate degree. And no bad guy, and then President Mahama say Lincoln University honorary doctorate now what would you feel in someone? It will guide him to even consult development partners. Who promises what they pressure to a kufa one sign. At that time, no what consult development partners are now.
All right.
But before what I want to point out is that President Mahama is not the president of his own country. He is president of a sovereign people, and sovereignty resides in the will of the people. And to know we are president, you must represent the aspirations of the people. Your priority must be the priority of the people. 93% of the population by Afrobarometer CDD survey say yes, say LGBT bill a priority. And then President Mahama, what in team teacher manuals? Eddie Akoma a teacher for say woman fan children correct say oh your bow your bema out to be crying me na nye de tuao na de watin ka wo mu and we are quiet in this country. We will not sit down. Some of us we have been consistent on this position. Brani aban was you can be chere aban. Entinya President Mahama na me babe suru no ma ban was as deputy minister mansuro bia make amadwen enti e be kan adwen wo bia say kan bibi chere be kan chere
ya chade o na wo ka bibi say President Mahama Lincoln University bounce no or say LGBT that impression according to you say impression that we create say LGBT activists been a share you bounce no okay who say you don't believe that because it's a Spain to save the situation. How do I also believe you say the Lincoln University for also say the reason why they bounced him your friend say the sacking of the Chief Justice.
Today now is suspicion if you are doubting some suspicion and then say Chief Justice no sacking no anti no withdraw because no action or no ankasa ye is on record upon LGBT. Tell me, and then President Mahama, the bill that was even passed by Parliament, was it passed under his time? Was it passed at the time I know president? Or by Bill Benny passing about LGBT? And a Bill Benny on introduce about LGBT. So on what basis will somebody sanction a president who is distancing himself from LGBT? A president I know publicly say LGBT is your lowest priority. On what basis? And we guys was sanctioning. At the time the president of America, Donald Trump, or be a president, Lincoln University in America. Donald Trump American University every university, any education institution, we say OJ LGBT too, LGBT curriculum. He has cut off funding to you. You will never enjoy state funding if OJ LGBT and in America, President Trump, that's what he has done. Or by any first foreign policy decision or take here, any orientation, instruction or demand ambassadors and say all the foreign envoys, but be a the reason and the basis I wouldn't or mine be related, say or mine LGBT so crampa, you can sanction them. That is the policy principle or the money for envoys. And under President Trump, America. Nancy University the LGBT or Mampeni Lincoln University doctorate degree or the LGBT about the lowest priority so that you can go and get honorary doctorate. Mampeni about Yamambe Hobana says Mampeni said the doctorate honorary doctorate. But
bill say affirmative action bill, the RTI bill. There are a lot of bills called Parliament, and it took us some even 10 years. Not the whole more that yet mean pass any idea. Don't you think sometimes a bill be called Parliament? We have to say it go through a lot of hands to read it. Say a boy what he said the affirmative action on RTI on HN. Say I don't know what is the difference between and we see.
Bella a year for Fred Baya. Mansu be right from 2021. manson bɛyɛ 7 ɛna ɛbaa wei de kɔ court na wei de kɔ court na injunction akɔtɔ so ne ayɛ ne asɔɔbo na court no from circuit court to high court all the way to supreme court. Ehyehyia different stakeholders obiara de argument yɛyɛ ne kakra saa ɛma mbɛnfie mmiɛnsa ntam yɛ paase wie yɛyi wei firi ne de wei hyɛm yɛyi wei firi de wei hyɛm ehyehyia asɔfoɔ ehyehyia imamfoɔ ehyehyia ahemfo ɛbɔ anan Ghana fa na nyina yɛwie ɛma supreme court kora bra na president ɛtwɛn sɛ ɛbɛba n'anim no asi ho gyina na injunction kora ɛda so sɛ ma speaker ɛmfa nkɔma president no supreme court so nya abotire di asɛm na wieyɛ ebua sɛ ɛyɛ sacrosanct problem bi ani ho no saa mmara wei yɛ mmara ɛsɛ san kodi even 2 days of parliament ana sɛ no korɛ na pese ɛka no kurom a such a bill a na mo opposition ɛna na ehia mo passing bibia no Sam George to make council no the pressure beto President Mahama so yɛ wɔka we yɛnte ne nka bio the President Mahama na kan yɛ Sami Jamfi wɔn ho nyinaa everybody spoke about this LGBT and the propaganda enti no de ɔmo aka yɛ na hia wɔn no speaker Bagbe anka sakra gyina mu yɛwie sanka ɛba yɛ the same bill na ke de kɔ ɛno po no sanka de kɔ yɛ adakro just for the purpose of passing through ɛkɔ yɛ as many na fast tracking and say I ne aka I say no ne aka I within 2 hours ne aka pass it under certificate of urgency na say we a private mess bill enti wontumi po nya no under certificate of urgency within 2 days no ebetumi ahyɛpɛde that bill no yo bibia no akɔsesa enye nya atwom na wo kurom ha na nya deception na nya nada na obinum ade pivot nti omu use no as a weapon and this is the way they will treat it. I am telling you and I've said it many times one more no mu ye ewo NDC wo de LGBT ade dada so for de dada Ghana for you na wo mu akoma mu no na nya ade a wo pene so because NDC no a liberal party and this MPP a conservative party we kept as untumi nye NDC ni you can say untumi nye NDC ni LGBT ho because omo no they are liberals liberal be out say democrats US omo to say other liberal parties around the world omo so LGBT so all their partners are LGBT people all their friends are LGBT parties enti no untumi
Okay. What you are saying, it looks like say the interest of the sign LGBTQ bill no, and also a form kakra. At the end of money, but say yajitum sisia. What do we lose as a country?
Now, Oziga President Kufuor, like this cabin ye. Propaganda no yeti ano. Say until Nansenya President Mahama eba power. So President Mahama ama power ameka se bill no eni Jubilee House na ama medu omampani Kufuor animu a enka obi ati Ghana ha se bill no call President Kufuor one was on sign. That was the propaganda everybody went out there with. Until Senansia me babo tibeka se some say bill no mo de come President Kufuor and one sign there. So the Bell Jubilee House it will be part of the handing over outstanding issues. And the President Mahama and Kofan sign. That's what I told Mahama Yaraga.
Okay.
And also edit was okay in Sadia Mahama sign it on the floor of Parliament. Mahama Yaraga can say okay if the bill was transmitted to the President and the Kufuor refused to sign, it is there. So President Mahama sign it. I did say that President Mahama Eba Bontebe can say the bill was never transmitted to him. Say a year Parliament here passed it and obe sign. That was only two that it said that. So it's pure deception, you know. But you see the difference between President Kufuor and President Mahama is say when President Kufuor ever be president, no, or say Monto Obama no may free SHS. A President Mahama pray power no, or say Monto Obama no may 24-hour economy no may say LGBT mra. It was a major promise. And at no point the President Kufuor can say LGBT the lowest priority and the priority one casa anywhere. And then President Mahama no the major promise no say and then the priority. Well, you soon want the vote away. The other time, maybe chat see somebody like Madam for Reverend Charles Owusu, Ami Bunupa, many no debate or asempa. And what can say in fact, only or can so on record or say or to about the TR MPP because onyaya odie ewo ye ho se LGBT sabno yen tutu yi na NDC fo propaganda ma nya didie wo mu se President Mahama ena oba ya oba be sign eno ni nyina so de koto ma MPP NDC eno no.
Okay,
Becca low priority but say the NDC for amana ne ho there are millions of Ghanaians are woman say NDC dada won no to abadi tia MPP me dem say 2010 obians na bi say no way to scamming what scam ekuafo koko what scam galamsey what scam recruitment what scam for LGBT never again. I mean shout, I mean happy Easter.
I mean happy Easter to you. Okay, Mahama accused bill after campaign. There is a loan and borrowing bill like the called parliament ever addressing all these things any idea. The question that we are asking today and say sadly say about will it help this country because have you right enough to be in the state you bet me akasa yentimi ye meya ho a certain level be betimi aboru ediedu. Have you reached that level? Okay, so we have a couple of slides with you, but you better drop on this. But before that, Maminka was say Dr. Tutu has joined us, reach a level as a country.
Loans Act 2026.
Yeah.
And loan ceiling. So
loan ceiling.
Ceiling, yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Na na chese sadia no eba Loan Act 2026 no mo sha say di eye adwuma ebeboama ya fiscal discipline no betimi a control no na afin so betimi a control say kata se share proye kata so mu asubia entimi ma bosia ye aban ebobobo no emu efamba bi ebeka say but efamba bi de me feel say nanka something so let's say ebeka say ye nye bosia anase bosia na ye bono